Hey everyone, we are factoring the trinomial 3x squared plus 10x minus 8, and we are using the method divide and slide. It's a personal favorite of mine, but at the same time, you have to remember all the steps or you will mess it up. So here we go. First, we start with creating a diamond problem. No matter which method you choose, you've got to start with a diamond problem because it's going to give us those two special numbers we need to solve any of these, or using any method, I mean. So what we do is we have a diamond problem. AC goes on top and B goes on bottom. B goes on bottom. So the way we find those is that if your trinomial here is in standard form, A is the number with the x squared, B is the number with the x, and C is the number with no variable. So we do A times C to get the top number. 3 times negative 8 is negative 24. And then B, just as it is, goes on bottom, which is positive 10. Right. Then the way I like to find these factors on the sides is by making a little table of all the factors of negative 24 and seeing which ones add to 10. So I like to start with just 1 in the number, so 1 times 24, and then I just start going up until I hit a repeat and then I'm done. So 2 times 12, 3 times 8, 4 times 6, 5 times nope, doesn't work. And then I would go on to 6, but I already have it, so I know I'm done. So that's the way you know you get all the factors. Now, to figure out which one of the signs goes where, you can use the flowchart, which I've emailed out to you, or you can go to the slide for tomorrow, and it's there as well. So because the product, the negative 24, is negative, one of these is negative, so you know that. Then you look at the sign of your sum, that's positive. So that means the bigger number will be positive and the smaller number will be negative. So I'm going to add a negative to each one of my smaller numbers in the pair, and that will make it so when I add them, the result is positive. So negative 1 plus 24 is positive 23, but that's not 10. Then I have negative 2 plus 12 is 10. Oh, perfect. Actually, we got that really fast. So those are my pairs. And so you can put them in here on either side, negative 2 and positive 12. And it doesn't matter which side you put them on, those are your numbers. Okay. So what we know when we do this divide and slide is that first, the ending form is going to be maybe a coefficient. We don't know. There could be a number here, there might not, with an x, and then a number here maybe. Okay, and then times, and then the same thing. So maybe number x, and then a number here. So these numbers, change them to exclamation points, because these are our two factors, negative 2 and plus 12. So it's going to be something x minus 2, something x plus 12. Okay, so that's where we start. Now we need to figure out, will there indeed be a number in front of either of these x's? Okay, well, here's how we find out. So this is the divide part of divide and slide. So you have to do this first. What you do is you take the leading coefficient, which is a. A is 3. So I'm going to take it here and I'm going to divide these factors by 3. Okay. So what you do is if it divides to a whole number, great. If it reduces, great. Do that first. If it doesn't, then we slide. So here, 2/3, if you try that in your calculator, you get a decimal. It does not reduce at all. 2/3 is its simplest form. That means we slide and the 3 goes here. So this becomes 3x minus 2. Great. So we divided and slid. Here, on the other hand, though, this divides evenly, or you can say reduces to be 4/1. And you could slide the 1 here, but you don't have to write 1x. So you just write x and then plus 4. And you're done. Okay. Now, if by chance you flip-flopped those, again, it's not a problem because you can change the order of multiplication and you can write the x plus 4 first and the 3x minus 2 last. And they're the same thing. And that's the divide and slide. So remember, divide, so reduce or divide if possible, then whatever's in the denominator slides. But you don't have to write a 1 because 1x can just be written as x. And there you have it. Done. All right. Please let me know if you have any questions, and good luck.